Okay, if you can see that blue solid dot there in the middle of the picture, that's my location. What you need to worry about when you see a storm coming in, that is, if it's long, thin, and red. That means that the storm is being compressed. You can see over on the left side that the wind is going down from the Colorados. That's cold air. And you can see down on the right side on the bottom that the southern wind, prevailing southern wind from the Gulf and Mexico is keep coming up, and they're colliding and they're compressing and creating a long thin line. But what is worrying me the most is right here in this area here. Look at that. You see that? This storm is feeding itself. This storm is not just going away. It is circulating around itself and keep feeding itself. That is worrisome. So this storm, as you can see, what is to say, Chihuahua here, that's in Mexico. The storm is converging and going back upwards and into Texas again, and slowly building up more thunderclouds, and in the end we get this result, as you see. I mean, you don't have to worry about the big red blobs if you see a weather map. That's just a lot of lightning and a lot of rain. But when you see a long, thin red line, that is when you need to pay attention, because that is where the high pressure and the low pressure are meeting each other. And the thinner and longer it is, the higher the difference between the high pressure and the low pressure is. And that is what is creating tornadoes and straight line winds and hailstorms. So where that solid blue dot is there out there on the right side, that's where I'm at. And in a little hour, boom. Last time there was this storm going through, I woke up around 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to go to work that day, and it felt like my house was a boat on the ocean. That's how much the house was shaking. And according to my wife, we had wind speeds up to 90 miles an hour. And as you see, as this map here shows, the wind here, out there on the left, is going down. That's the cold front. Okay, coming from the Colorados. Is ending up in Mexico, in Chihuahua, and then is rotating and circling back. Plus we got the wind coming in from the Gulf. Lots of humid air coming in from the Gulf. And as you've seen already now, you've seen the temperatures change. Only 1 degree, but 1 degree actually have an influence on how high pressure and low pressure is actually working against each other. So the higher the difference between the high pressure and the low pressure when they collide is, the higher risk you have of severe hail, severe straight line winds, and of course, what everybody fears the most, that is tornadoes. So when you see something like this, you need to pay attention. A long, thin red line, yellow line is caused to rotation. Pay attention. Don't worry about the big red blobs. Lots of water, lots of lightning. But this one, you look at there, that's tornado warning. Tornado watch. Be aware. You can clearly see it here. I set my weather map on my weather radar to show me exactly how the wind is moving. That gives me a much clearer picture of what's really going on. And as you see, the cold air is moving faster than the hot air. The cold air is on the left side of the red line, and the hot air is on the right side of the red line. And that difference is creating the high speed. So we're going to have a very windy night. And again, I am where the solid blue little circle is. Right there in the middle. Right there. That's where I'm at. And it's coming. 1 hour away from now. Over and out. God bless you.